Genie 3 is now on. It's something that Google made. They claim that it can make games with prompts. Many tried it. It's under the Ultra subscription in Google Labs or something. I tried it, and here is the problems. So don't panic. In what I would say a short thing to say for people who don't want to watch the full video, it won't kill game dev. It's more like a tool to do cool videos maybe. So don't go and sell your percentage in Unity, just like currently the many companies had their worth go down, which is really stupid. So it looks impressive, but plays really buggy and unfun. It's more floaty and toy-like, and this feeling comes because of the lack of the control over pacing and difficulty, which is impossible to do inside a generative AI thing, because Genie 3 does not actually have a real design intelligence. And this is something really important. Making video games is not just about making stuff move or having a good graphics. I think we tested that out with Unreal Engine 5 when it's first dropped out, and everyone is using a template from the asset store and the graphics looks amazing, but the game is too shitty. The thing that we need to understand in the game development after 2020, in my opinion, that it's not about amazing graphics, because anyone could make amazing graphics right now. It's more about, is the game fun, is the narrative good, and is the world building amazing. That's what made Elden Ring really stand out. It's not about, oh, we can make realistic graphics. If you want that, you can just go to the asset store, go to Unreal, and make a ton of cool scenes, but it would not make a good game. And that's a really problem in Genie 3. It makes the scene good, but again, the problem, having a good scene is not the same as having a good game. One of the worst things that it has zero production control, and even if it's not like something that they can drop as an update, because of how the program is made, the production control is nearly impossible to be done. Any dev who is here understand, like, imagine trying to make a game without state machines, without event systems that you can control, and outputs are not repeatable. An absolute nightmare. But yeah, I guess many people that are not game devs do not really understand the logic behind that. A game dev really goes, like, production of a game really goes in multiple of iterations, so it's not like one time thing, and this is the problem of prompt-based game development. It will not happen because the game development actually goes with multiple iterations. For now, it's useless for making a commercial game. Of course, legal issues, ethical issues, Steam does not really would like it, and there is no way to exploit the game in your name and your company and stuff like that, so it's impossible currently to make a shipped commercial game, and even if you do, the game community will hate you. They literally shitted on Expedition 33 because they used one AI textures as a placeholder and forget it. So imagine making a full game in AI. They will hate you forever. And it has a horrible consistency. Oh my god. A change in shape, in size, in the behavior, it's absurd. I know this could be fixed with updates. It would hit a wall. We all know LLMs has a wall, but it sucks. Currently, it's really glitchy. QA gonna be a nightmare if you are deciding to make a commercial game in it, if you really believe that. I don't really know why would you think that. Like, I think because of the lack of QA, making a simple game in Unity gonna take less time than making some game in AI. Like, imagine when you try to search something yourself, but you go, oh, I'm too lazy, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to do it, and ChatGPT give you a very stupid answer that the talking between you becomes so bad. Like, you start, oh no, I did not mean that, and he's starting to bluff you or something like that. I had really some moments with ChatGPT like that when I use him for cooking recipes. So when you talk back and forth and you remember, oh man, I use it because it would make my life easier. I can just Google it in much of quicker time, and I think this is would be the happen, and this would happen to in Genie 3 if released. By the way, most of these tools, unfortunately, they just forget about it and it's just for the hype, for investors to invest in the company. But making a game in it would be harder than making it in Unity or Unreal. Legal problems, again, all AI tools would definitely have a legal problem in the future, and also this one would have a very, very big problem, just like the other tools. You would see it's a very overhyped tool, especially for people that are non-actual game developers. I really wish AI could replace me from making video games, and I can just go give him the GDD and he make it to me. I'm lazy, man. I just want to go and play more Elden Ring. But unfortunately, this one is not. None. It looks like we're going to suffer for tens more of years. Maybe after quantum computer, we don't need to suffer, but until that, unfortunately, we still need to do game dev. And after finishing this video, I'm gonna suffer for like 4 hours trying to finish Eggventure. So if you like the video, subscribe, like. I'm sorry because the script isn't really scripted because I'm talking out of my ass right now. I just used the tool and I'm giving you a feedback, so I did not write a good bullet points. Hope you liked it. Wishlist Eggventure on Steam, and see you in the next episode.